back in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Still got my face boost, YouTube. Brain died immediately. We're in Hjorvik, I believe is how this is said. Because I don't remember how Randby said it when we were picking the alliance at the table. So, yep. We got some stuff to do. We basically, I think last time we did one of these, no, God, no. The last time we did one of these areas like this, which honestly was just London. When we did London, we got like 3 order members in one go. So I'm going to assume it's about... Dead body. It's about the same. We're gonna be able to take out a few order members back to back.
The 3rd crate of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would tell us why. Welcome.
Okay. I love getting those random dialogue moments.
I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow,
Keep your
wine,
coin pouch
food.
close to you.
It
There
is
are
truly
pocket
the best
thieves
time of
around
the year.
lately.
Have you got any gifts for your family
They can
yet?
try.
There's so much dialogue happening as I'm just trying to run to this place where I get to meet.
Sjor and Luvin are settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
Where I get to revisit a couple of people that Tim had to remind me that they were the couple that got upset with the kings, with Norway being ruled under one king. Are you the one that can tell
I'm
me?
looking for some friends. Been told to ask around this harbor. Juvina and Sjor.
Juvina and Hjor.
Oh, sure, I know plenty.
Of
No.
that I'm certain.
You are incredibly helpful.
Little one, can you help me? I am looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor and Juvina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Biamiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory. I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks.
Thank you, little one. You clearly don't follow the rules of... Sorry. You clearly don't follow the rules of don't talk or interact with strangers. Alright, I'm gonna assume it's this one up here.
And what about me?
What? Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
Jorvik. What are you staring at? You're not even really looking at him. You closed your eyes so much, they might as well have been closed. Squinted your eyes so much, they might as well have been closed. Good lord.
You must be the dogmaster.
What
Hey,
gave
man.
it away?
Everyone hates
Oh, I don't
you.
know.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Sjor and Luvina.
You know Hjor and Juvina. What business do you have with them?
Friendship. I know them, it's none of your business. Tell me where I can find them.
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It
Too
does
well?
not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Juvina live.
Thank you.
How about some coin for my trouble?
Oh, good lord.
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
Huh.
A manor. Hjor and Juvina have done well for themselves.
Well, yeah, when you're in a little town like this, having a manor is, like, amazing. I definitely ran by this manor, too, and that's kind of upsetting. And I'm also turning my volume right back down to where it was. Of course. Okay, so this is the manor. I probably even ran through it, climbed a wall or two.
Here. This is their home.
Okay.
The place has been ransacked.
Uh-oh.
This body, it's not Hjor or Lufna.
Well, I did steal whatever was on it.
Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
Ooh.
There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside.
Man, it'd sure be a shame if I can't have my friends. I am not I was about to say, I'm not seeing any blood.
Blood, but no body. Which way did they go?
Well, I mean, I already saw the body. But that blood got covered up real quick with the snow.
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Well, I don't think... Hi, Tim. Well, I don't think people really like them right now. I'll just wait till this lasts out before I walk in there. But thank you for the hydrate, Tim.
Who is that? Come closer. Now. It's me, Juvina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe,
No.
Juvina. You're rattled. You know me. I'm a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I'm here to help. You would not kill me unarmed. We need to get out of here. We are clearly armed to the teeth, Eivor.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help, on my honor.
Come on, you know me. You know I'm good for it. Sigurd, not so much. But you know I'm good for it.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a little like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where is Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there.
Oh, is that where we just left?
Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Best go hooded here.
Thanks. Good to know that we're distrusted immediately. Again.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of following you, so you better do a good job. I'm also not that good at hiding from things. I've gotten real bad in the habit. Why did you take off your hood? I've gotten real bad at getting in the habit of just running into places and killing everybody.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Well, I'm gonna assume she won't
go.
get caught if as long as I don't get caught. Because she's running right alongside him. Good choice. I can't blend in because I think she's blending in with that? Really? I love that the game, it would not let me blend in, and all I could think of is because she was blending in. Man, there were so many choices for me to blend in. Alright. Ooh, that's a dodge. Yeah, no, that's not a blend-in option. I guess I could have continued to take it slower than her and gone a different
See any
direction.
others? Let's keep moving. This way.
Where are we going?
Hey! Stop Daskatos!
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look
Yeah.
no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
They
The
could.
sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there.
Okay, we're having a good time. I'm just gonna leave the cloak on. Yeah, well, no, this wasn't exactly where I was at. I was at the
There's
dock.
Hjor! Hjor! Look who has come!
Alright. Waiting on Slowpoke. Good lord.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well,
Too many are welcome here in Jorvik.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
No.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring
Wow.
them into the
3,
light
huh?
and kill them
Is it
before
always
they
gonna
come
be
to
3?
power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Hjor.
What?
These people send the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names.
This is not a great
Our
place to be
leads.
talking about this.
Listen to her, Hjor. She has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do
I'd
not
rather
want
you
his
not.
counsel.
Yeah.
All I've told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I'll need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
Complicated. Why are you looking so
The
skeptical?
Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Farafit, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
I know. Greetings, my lord. Watch your tone. Your city's in trouble.
King Risie, I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven Clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your
Which
stake
I
in
somehow
this?
know, even
You
though I've
some
only
sort
been here
of
for a couple
wandering
minutes.
mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid,
Oh,
war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I'll rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles,
Shocker.
merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Hjor,
Hey, when you hear
send
about that
funds to
street
procure
brawl,
food and ale for
it wasn't me.
Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Richier will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. A circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
Yeah, clearly.
I have come from afar to join Thor. I'll be ready when you need me.
Not who I want.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Thank you.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Jor has changed, softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. You've made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you
Well,
have there?
You're
Christian
clearly
texts, the
not
Gospels,
happy.
Ecclesiastes, the revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with holy text? I met the Dock Master, tell me more. I will leave now. Are these like things that I can always ask?
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Alright, what's
Where
up
is
with
the
the
largest
text?
collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack
Raid
it
and
yet.
pillage? I'm gonna
Althon
try
keeps a
Hound, but I
close
have to
eye
do
on
it
the
in
place.
secret.
I'll try my luck there.
I have to do it in secret. Welcome to the stream, though. Hopefully your day's going well. Yes, it's dumb ways to die by doing it in secret, because it ain't gonna happen that
Went by
way.
the harbor when I first arrived. The Dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The Dog Master is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I'll have another look around the harbor.
Try the
love
trade
throttling.
depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
Of course.
I'll get started at once.
I got
No,
some
I
stuff
need
to
you here.
do.
Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
A welcoming party. Everything's going great. God, you level up so easy in this game. Alright, we got Resige. King of Northumbria, possessed of a sly and calculating nature, King Resige of Northumbria had luck enough to land himself into royalty. He lorded over Jorvik, a city rife with greed, but he was never truly comfortable as king, not with Halfdan strings yanking at his elbows. Still, knowing the fate that had befallen his predecessors, he felt the best idea was to simply wait and let nature run its course. Yufina... You know what? I never heard that last name, so I'm not going to butcher it. A princess hailing from Bjarmeland. Unlike her husband, Hjor Halfson, Yolfina did not take to the life of politics and comfort of coin. Despite her differences in appearance and roots, she remained fierce and relentless, a true Viking princess indeed. Hjor. Once a member of Western Norway's leading royal dynasty, Hjor left his homeland after King Harald claimed dominion over all kingdoms. Traveling to England, Hjor soon sat on the king's council. In Jorvik, though his name means sword, he was more often armed with bags of coins in those days, the weapon of choice on the battlefield of politics. Thank you for the hydrate. I guess we can go be nice and save the archive first. I guess. Oh my goodness. It's like as soon as after 3 o'clock hits, it's like tired time.
The archives. This must be where Ardon shuffles the council papers.
Note, the second floor is still unstable. We will retrieve the scroll stored there when the repairs are complete. Door barred? No.
He's not
Lovely.
here. I should look around. Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
Yeah, so clearly
That is
somebody's...
a lot of wine. Must be for the Yuletide feast.
Yeah, they're a little too focused on the Yuletide feast.
Pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal.
Oh, hey! Nope.
Breeds, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast.
Yeah, it kinda is. Man, I wish my piercing shot would work. Sure would be nice. I didn't look at that?
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Luvina tells me the Red Hand is stealing
Luvina.
them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
How did you get involved? Why are you keeping the text? What do you know about the Red Hand? Why are you keeping
say
the
you're
text?
keeping the text safe. Where?
That's not what I
Forgive
asked.
me, Eivor, but as an outsider, I do not understand your stake in this.
That's
For that, I am reluctant to trust you.
that's not what I
The
wanted to
texts
ask.
are safest with me. I will do what I must to guard them from the Red Hand.
I admire
Well, that
your
was a
resolve,
useless question.
But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they'll continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
Oh yeah, the fact that you guys keep staring at each other.
Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say,
I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Another bishop?
Faith a visit.
Oh my god!
Rectory is on the road to the Minster. I should look for the bishop there.
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, A4. Have a drink or two.
I won't. I definitely will not have a drink. Do you mind if I break some things so I can go up high and steal some text? Is it okay if I do it since I'm not red hand? I didn't do it. No proof. See? Nothing left. I am a saint. I can talk to him again? Rage of Helheim. What's that one? I don't think I've gotten that one yet. I have not. What's this? Come on, game. Enter a fit of rage and slam your enemy to the ground, leaving them helpless in the face of a barrage of hits. Alternate quickly between L1, R1. Taps to avoid losing balance. Okay. Hey, why can I speak to you again?
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well.
Never mind.
Do drop by for the festivities.
Never mind, it's the same thing. I know I'm kind of like welcome now, but I'm still gonna leave the hood on. Just out of paranoia. Okay.
Here is the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
You know, having a meeting.
Get away!
Stop!
Jesus. Sorry for scaring you. You scared me too, if there's any consolation. What's up?
Enough!
Leave me be, please!
What is you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks
Yeah, he
as
doesn't
though
want to get in
everyone
trouble.
else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it.
Where is this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
Like how you locked yourself in, and I definitely did not give the opportunity for people to come ransack you because of it. This is definitely a problem, though. But yeah, imagine another bishop being bad. That would be pretty terrible.
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Hey, X marks the spot, huh? I think the game wants to make sure that I don't miss the very obvious thing that I can break here. I'm here!
Stay back! Ah!
Dude, I really hope you're not another bad bishop. I'm pretty sure that door was barred before.
Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
Why do you hide? I will destroy you. Tell me where the bishop is. Why do you hide?
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
I just wish to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. Unless he has a reason for me to use this blade, I just want to talk.
What is that burning smell?
Text. Text and or bodies. I got drenched in oil coming in. Hound? I don't even think... Oh, wait. I might have a hammer. I might have a hammer.
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Mm-hmm.
Blood. There was a struggle here.
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look. Oh, dear Lord.
Ugh,
Leave
stench.
then, dude.
He looks like suitor shit.
I don't want to carry. I don't want to carry. Can I just look at him? Alright, fine. I guess I'll carry. Sorry.
Charred leather beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died.
Why am I incapable of examining this dude? Because he clearly has an eyeball on him, but it won't let me examine. Fellow brothers of the light, it is with a heavy heart that I will be resigning from my duties as the minister. The texts we kept there have been compromised, and I can no longer tolerate the abbess's methods. God forgive me for desecrating these sacred texts. My brothers, listen carefully. The church is no longer safe. Holy grounds. As I write this letter, I fear there may be an attempt on my life. Remember this name, the firebrand. She is. The rest of the note has burnt away. You mean she is the abbessess? Abscess,
Someone knew
right?
the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping
minster?
these texts?
Not minister.
Search
My bad.
every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them. It's the Red Hand. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like you did.
Well, can't I at least see who it is? Oh, shit. Maybe not. I couldn't even round the corner without some being there.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Yeah, no shit. Get off the wall, Eivor! Jesus! Come here. I don't know why I need you specifically, but I want you specifically. Let's see. Do I have a hammer? I feel like I do. got a hammer. A blacksmith's hammer. That's it, though. No sledgehammer, but a blacksmith's hammer. Okay. Don't go down it, thank you. It is in the middle here that I gotta go, right? Yeah. No, go around it, thank you. Thank you. Well, that's an interesting hole under the window. I feel like yeah, this was a place that I climbed for a viewpoint. Yes. This is my way in.
What do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I want to see them burn. That's why.
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children.
Oh, it
do
doesn't
not
take
renounce
much.
him like this. Please, I beg of you.
It doesn't take much, my
You
guy.
can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
He's about to be pushed.
There is no one to tell. No one who will hear you cry.
I do! I'm hearing them!
If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them.
I know your secret.
I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this. Yes, Firebrand.
Well, that's a little on the nose for her name to be Firebrand and setting everything aflame. Who was that guy that they just walked through?
The Abbess is the Firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
Okie doke. Which is probably gonna be Alden. Honestly. I just want the goods while I'm here. Thank you. Oh look, it's tungsten ingot! Alright, I'll just never climb this wall. There's no point. Okay, how do I get to... there, then? Is it outside or inside still? It has to be inside, right? Sorry, my man. Oh, yeah, it's inside. There we go. I love finding treasures. Oh, man. Dude had to start walking this way, huh? That person had so many health bars, but because I am amazing at leveling up, it meant nothing. Okay. Oh, so you're saying she's just out and about, huh?
Sunan, guide me.
Oh my god. Well, I guess not out and about there. Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh my god. I thought she was gonna be one of the people in there. She's a little farther out.
No, tell them the Abbess sent you, and bring the texts here at once.
Yes, Firebrand.
Got her. Nailed it. Hi, dead poppy. Welcome back.
This fire that burns inside. I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned.
Okay. So
But
you're a
the
little
Order,
pyromaniac?
they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me.
Courage is kind of
to
pushing
change
it.
the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
Yep.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood.
Hey, just so everybody knows,
Today where there is but one truth
anytime somebody
draws
tries to
nearer.
tell you what you can or can't
One
read,
truth, that
or
is what
burn
the Order
knowledge,
offers.
they're the bad guys.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but
Thanks
did
for the
so
hydrate,
with
Tim.
a heavy hand, not a teacher's tongue.
This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on.
Yeah, I know.
For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
One of
Now
the
I
four,
go.
you mean like the
A
council?
flame that grows bright.
I do
and
not think
burns
it's the
ever
king.
more, ever light.
For some reason, I don't think it's the king. I would kind of hate it if it ended up being
To Helheim, where colder
dude.
and crueler fires await.
It would kind of suck if it was the dude. That is also a Viking. Oh. It was weird. I think that was the first time we saw somebody not get really what they want. Like that. I think. Hey, oh wait, hold on. Mind your business. Hey, Aldun, I don't have good news for you, man.
I should return to Ljuvina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
Luvin, oh god. Luvina. I'm gonna be thinking too hard on her name. And I don't mean the guy, like, Hjor. I don't... My first suspicion is not Hjor. My first suspicion is possibly the Viking that we took the old settlement of. That's what I'm thinking. But even though she didn't want to be with the Talks, what if she is still one of the four and that's what she meant? This is still gonna be the same one, isn't it? No, it's somebody different, but it still ain't Tim's. Speak!
What news do you bring? The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
Yes.
None, and it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the four is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless Sits have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time, and Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
Yeah, see, she still does talk with the king a lot.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head
I
there and dig
see,
around.
and it's only because of the
Something
way
is
she
bound to turn
looked.
up.
And that's the problem, is that I think I do look... I think I get to overthinking the way that they look when we have conversations and then, like, when my back is turned and everything. And especially with how long some of those hold out the view on. So, that's definitely my problem when it comes to getting all of the Assassin's Creed twists when it comes to Order members, is the fact that I am absolute ass at reading into the expressions that they use. I am ass at it. Alright, Abbess Ingeborg, Warden of Law, the Firebrand. An angry priest once scrubbed young Ingeborg's tongue with soap for spewing heresies and lies. That day, Ingeborg learned that knowledge was power controlled by the church. She then rose through the church hierarchy, but the order offered her even more knowledge and thus more power. Oh yeah, we still have to go kill the liar, too. The voice. We do have to go kill him still. Frickin' the needle. Alright, harbor dude. Well, see, I think we'll take care of... I think with how it happened in London was that we took care of the main 3 targets, and then they gave us the information on the 4th. So, it'll probably be the same thing.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept. The guards here are vigilant.
Alright, well, I must be able to talk to him, right?
The Dogmaster. I do not see him. Is he here?
I could still assassinate him, though.
business here.
He has a loud mouth. Usually stands right around here yawping. Hard to miss.
Fuck off!
There must be another way in.
Well, it's amazing that it still let me talk. Your humming is very annoying.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
Don't
What
fall.
are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market.
I know, I forgot which merchants to collect from.
I cannot believe this. Black cloth on their stalls. Gods, never you mind. Someone else will take care of it. You are playing with fire, boy. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
Okay.
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
Of course they didn't. Why would they be? Why would they? That's part of the whole thing here. No. Up. Up. A4. I was holding X to jump, you dumb bitch. Thank you. Oh. You a big one. But you're also surrounded by all that too, buddy. Nice. Oh, are you gonna come in here? You can't come in here, actually. You suck. He's just stuck listening to everybody die in here and can't do anything about it. What a shame. Aw. Is there nothing else that I can do? Okay, hold on. Let me grab the goods first, the big goods. Spinning death flail? Oh! What is this? Is this a bear? No, but it's a raven. It is a raven, though. I will definitely like to upgrade that when we get back to Gunner.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
Yeah, because wealth is the thing that rules in this land. Clearly. Written orders. I expect all the coin from merchants to be delivered to my office daily. Their stalls draped in black are not hard to find. Do not fail me again.
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail.
Okay.
So the Dogmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
Oh, man. Don't really like that I'm gonna have to spend my money. My money that I've hardly ever spent anything on.
Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
But we want the black cloth, so like that one?
Keep your focus. There was trouble at the depot earlier.
What do you mean, trouble?
I don't know for sure, but the Needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at nightfall. We will go see him together.
Those guards
Aren't you
will
the doc?
return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the Needle.
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just who it is they work for.
Oh, with pleasure.
Or no, like this. Okay. Hi, I'd like to talk to you,
this
dumb bitch.
marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dog Master.
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Hey!
Can we not do it right here?
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the Needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the East Gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
I highly doubt it.
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
Sorry. All the wine's been bought up for the Yuletide feast.
Shame. I could do with a cup. But alas, this feast is the talk of the town. I am eager for it. Good man, that Auden.
Okay, so this statue is where I can find the key. And
This is the statue the child talked about. Now to find the hidden key.
and maybe I can get in there.
Now to locate the hideout.
Wherever Odin's sight tells me.
Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. This is the place.
I feel like that cloth is not working like how it should.
Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting.
Okay. You know, it will be interesting to find out how the king is going to love all my work when I've rooted out people that were trusted before I showed up. It will be interesting.
I should be cautious around here. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation?
There's nothing
all
behind
the
me.
Silverware. Some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well?
I wouldn't doubt it. They do be wanting to make money.
Melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
No! Please! Don't do this! I promise! I promise you your silver next week!
Please, don't do this. It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay.
You had your chance.
Are you fucking serious?
Faster! Or would you prefer another thrashing?
It's not gonna work. This one's not gonna work. This is fine.
This silver. It is being minted into coins.
Why? Are they trying to, like, inflate the market or something? Trying to guess which way is, like, the right way to go so I can go the other way. That one might be more the right way. Damn it.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here!
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words.
Yeah, the
And
cleanest.
yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his
You're not
pawns?
even on the ground.
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
Okay, so you're the Needle.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Sure.
Hey! We'll rip out your throat!
Oh, I guess I might not have what I need. I like how this is just called a rabid wolf, though.
Here, far, you die!
Yeah, I'm worried about it, my guy.
That damned
Well, a little.
backrot slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
God damn it.
Gregory.
Hey,
Good
Purple
to
People
take
Eater.
in the
Welcome
air.
to the stream.
Sights,
Hopefully your day's going well. Thank you for the hydrate.
smells.
This isn't gonna go well.
Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine, for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
Uh-huh.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand.
He doesn't.
Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked
You said
in
new
return?
farm is a bet. You found the trash lid hat again? Hell
you
yeah,
remember?
Hound.
Loyalty.
Loyalty!
Okay. You can't have people that are
Let
loyal
this
to you if
serve
they're
as a
all
lesson.
dead from
Should any
starvation,
of you
my guy.
think it a good idea to threaten my operation?
This area is off limits.
Thinking you do as you're told.
He will be fine? Yeah, with the 15 stab wounds, he'll totally be fine. Damn. The fact that he wants it to be quiet is what makes this a little difficult. And I don't even know if I'll be able to kill him with one shot. Yep. Shame for somebody. 'Tis just a flesh wound. My goodness, I wish it was. Now time for the main problem. Is everybody and their mother always hanging around the body when it's dead? Why do you guys have to hang around it like that? I want you off the fucking body, my guy. Still not gonna happen, but I tried my best.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served
That's pretty
the
fair.
vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made
Well, not
our
right
paths
away.
intersect. I owe them a debt. And I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
No, you
A
didn't.
life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
Specifically the guy that talked about starving.
Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Yeah, I know
Not
it does.
For long.
I swear, every
Where
time
you
we
have
do
gone,
something,
there'll be no tears waiting for you.
every time we complete a game, it's like we get a year away from like Big Templar or Order of Ancients or any of that bullshit. We get like a year off, and then it's like right back into it. Excuse me. Gentlemen. Maybe the third will be, one of the four. Grigory, Warden of Law, the Needle. Growing up among sewer rats, Grigory envied those who never had to fight for their meals. Then one day, the Vault rescued him from the gutter, bringing him into the Order and giving him a purpose. Loyal and devoted ever since, Grigory's life work is to see the Vault's plan fulfilled and the Order's goals achieved. I am excited, though, to see that tungsten ingot. It's gonna be great when I can start upgrading my stuff again. Anyway, cloak back on. We clearly got away from the problem. Well, we are, like, one clue away. And even though, like, I don't think any of the clues really help. Not you. And the vault is in Jorvik. Yeah, no. It's not gonna help. Sometimes I think if I read all the clues before I get the last one, I could probably guess, but most of the time it's gonna be somebody that you knew nothing about. Up until the moment it was time to know about him. Well, 2 down.
What news do you bring? The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
A seal.
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
Yeah, have you heard anything about the third?
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the 4 is ours.
Yeah.
One of the 4. Risje, Faravid, Odin, and...
You're the 4 members of the council.
We should
Okay, so
search
you're
their
not a
offices
member
now,
of the council.
while
Good,
they're
good, good.
occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come. To the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough.
Man, we both wanted to be on that table. I don't know. We're gonna get to the archives, and there's gonna be a fight. Whee! Yeah, that's giving me the same thing.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Feravid is pressing the council for more silver.
The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
Okay.
This desk, it looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours, desk.
It is loaded with silver.
Note to silversmith, to be delivered to Coppergate Market. I will need this melted down, and I will procure more if necessary. Breathe not a word of this to my wife. Cool.
Scratch marks on the floor.
Cool.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Man, I'm blind. I was about to say, what am I looking for?
There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry.
Maybe it was wine that he...
A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Or everyone.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. How many people are gonna die of poison before I get there? And who is not gonna have a cup of wine when we get there? Oh my god. Lufina is moving quick now. Oh, I gotta speak to her first. Okay.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I'll speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I'll not allow him to kill all these people. Ljuvina.
I heard you. Just
Ljuvina.
Grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
Okay, so talk with Ljuvina before we make a move.
Now, to speak to the council members. I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
Okay, speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. Cool. Like I haven't failed at discerning the reactions that I've seen so far.
Ah, Drenger. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I am selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
Okay, that's believable because of him being an Orse.
What a delightful...
Althun, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
He's the one that's pushed the most for the feast.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin. And these people will be given everything they deserve.
Everything they deserve, you say?
I'll fetch you some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik.
The people of
When
Jorvik?
it arrives, do help
Yes,
yourself.
please help yourself, motherfucker.
Auden has outdone himself. He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
No, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
Sure. Who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
I didn't even see
Worry
anybody
not.
with you.
We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it's important that I investigate without raising suspicion.
Why are you bouncing your leg, though?
I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bo.
Of course.
Uh-huh. You're still weird.
Rishi.
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
Oh. Ooh, that's actually really good. Because he's fine with having it dumped to get wine from his own store. And then that way it won't be spoiled. And, if we see Hjor drink 3 cups of wine, then we know it wasn't him.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Can we discuss first?
Not yet.
Can we discuss first? Is there anything else I can look at? You lit up as somebody like... Huh. There's nobody else I can talk to.
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
I don't believe it's Hjor. I don't believe it's Hjor. Reason for it is that he's so desperate. The meaning behind the letter. He is so desperate for, to get silver that he's willing to have silver sent off to the silversmith. It did not, I mean, yes, of course, it's still the copper game market, whatever. But he's so desperate to get silver that he's willing to give up probably whatever silver he has to have it be turned into money so then that way he can give it to the king and make him happy. That's why I think he made that letter. And usually his desk, like she said, is up against the other wall. So somebody could have easily have moved it just to hide the entrance or try to place the blame on him. And Odin was the one that was always in the thing. And Alden was so fucking focused on the fact that he didn't want to drink the wine. I'm gonna do this, and I'll find a save if I need to, but I'm not gonna look it up. I'm gonna try and live with the choice, or go back and do the choice. I think it's Audun.
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start.
Yes.
He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Ingeborg collect Christian
Yes.
texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yeah,
yes.
I didn't even come across that, but yes.
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived.
Oh.
When they offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests.
I didn't even think about it being saved.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, Dear
Tim.
friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day
But we were
honor
supposed to
Yule,
dump the
honor
wine, though.
as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine.
indebted.
Aldon is the vault. Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and to more.
Shit.
And now, deafened and blinded by your lust.
I was right.
Your foolish pride.
Fuck you.
I will tell you just what nobility is.
Tim was trying so hard to put me on the wrong track.
A new world of order is upon us.
Fuck you.
None of you will live to see it.
You made me so stressed until he started turning in his speech. I'm sorry, I grabbed for my controller.
They will be your last.
He couldn't even live with my kick! He couldn't even withstand my kick! Oh my god! This man is pitiful. He couldn't even live with one kick. Too late, woe bringer. Oh, Jesus. This time I got it right. This time I got it right.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources.
Okay, well, listen.
I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
Uh-huh.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology.
I love how nobody ever talks to
9
Odin.
worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
What is the point of Odin being here again with most of these?
Our enlightenment.
He really doesn't make much of a difference with the
I
dialogue.
live in one world only.
He really
You
doesn't
live
do
in
much.
none. Pure Yufin. Where did they go?
Oh, you still want to attack me, buddy? Oh, damn it.
This is life.
I love that I got the guy with the arrow because I was trying to parry an unparryable attack. That's funny. Okay. Nobody else drank the wine, right? Just those 4 suckers? I hope.
Meeting them! Hey! Take that damn spider off!
Get back here, you cowards! Here got your belly, coward?
Yeah, I'm sure. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna ignore you guys, because there's constantly people here. Because I didn't fight them all, but they're still here. Hold on. I triggered this damn... Thank you for not jumping again, Eivor. You're fucking so helpful. I triggered this damn page. I might as well grab it if I can. Maybe? Oh, I didn't lose it. Oh my god. Damn, that was a weird view. Okay. Moving on. Oh yeah, Odin, Warden of Law, the Vault. After Odin's reigning days ended, he chose to live out his later years as a wealthy, important man in the town of Jorvik. Honored by Halfdan himself, he accepted a Thane's ring after the sacrifice of Jorvik. But when the Order tempted him with even wealth and power, who was he to refuse? The Vice's name is Reeve Derby? Well, couldn't we find him on his name alone? I feel like we could. Just saying. Look over it. Okay. Sunan.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Show me where I missed him. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Eivor, over here.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Besides the few that drank wine. The wine that I could have sworn that he said he would, you know, get rid of and take from his stores. At least now we are hitting the regions that have tungsten. I'm glad. We can finally upgrade again.
Alden, that sniveling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishi. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself.
I don't blame you.
Want to calm me? Start talking.
All right, well, I got a lot to talk
aligned
about.
Himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Well, not
Yes,
them
so I
specifically,
could not
their
let it be
names.
known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple. They would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
Why, thank you.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor.
No.
Would you accept?
No.
It has
Maybe?
a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Give it to the people. They're fucking starving. Yes! Give it to the merchants. They're starving and had to give up all... It's from the merchant stuff.
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
And maybe a couple heads to smash in on the way. Sorry that I couldn't fund your war, dude. Those merchants.
We have a
or
saying in Bjarnia.
we don't have that
Only
option,
the
Hound.
dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now.
Oh.
And the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
First time we talked about possibly going back to Norway. I appreciate it.
Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Yor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind.
It did.
So I must know.
Is it how I knew what it was for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise.
Nope, it's something different.
I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
Never mind.
You sneak.
Never mind.
I'll take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world or the next.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
I'm sure you do. They aren't hungry, they're just, oh, sure, Hound. Have you heard how breakfast is such a good thing to have for dinner? That's about as far as I'm gonna go down that. I could... Alright, well, this is done then. Good lord. Hi, Thumb!